What it do? What's going on, people? I go by the name of Royal 11. Welcome to another Saturday edition, Sabbath edition of the Truth Channel, where I tell the truth and nothing but the truth, just to piss the devil off. Welcome. I appreciate all y'all. Everyone that's new, welcome. All of my day ones, what's up? To everybody, God bless all of y'all and your families. I pray for daily safety. In my prayers, you will always be. Now, let me get right to this, right? Explain something to y'all, right? When the money runs dry, so does the support. Let me explain. If you just pay attention, y'all gotta understand and think deeper. When you pay attention to how a lot of people, a lot of successful people, when it comes time and they take their fall from grace, or they get accusations thrown at them all over the news, or whatever, and you start to see them crumble, because a lot of things that's happening in the world now is God's judgment, right? Was last, will be first, and all, it's gonna be his judgment. Because the devil has controlled the majority of this lifetime with his people in power, picking out as many people as he can to join the army. And those that didn't join the army will soon take control. But you see how people are around these people, and then when things start to fall, they be the first ones to start talking. You understand what I'm saying? They be the first ones to start talking. Why are these people talking? When the money was coming in, when nobody saying nothing, when they was benefiting, like when somebody is accused of messing with minors and they have videotapes of this person, nobody said nothing or thought he should go to jail. But years later, when the masters decide to put him in jail, now everybody want to talk about him. They don't want to hear his music no more. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? But the parents was knowing about it. But the parents was benefiting off their kids being trafficked and peed on. But when the money run dry, so does the support. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody okay as long as they getting paid. You understand what I'm saying? And then you got to think like this, man. It's always somebody above a powerful person. So you taking care of your guys, or you taking care of your homegirls in your camp. You paying them all this money, and you think you got their loyalty. Well, money talks, right? So if somebody with more money decides to pay your guy off, what he gonna do? He gonna betray you. Money talks, right? So that's what I'm trying to say is, when the money runs dry, so does the support. Nobody is there to support the person when they're going through these times. They get out the way, right? But why the good times and the drinks was pouring, and when everybody got something, somebody's right there. They reap the benefits of it. But as soon as they see something else that they can jump on, they'll leave that bandwagon and jump on that one and go support something else that's better. That's what disloyalty is. You understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't. Nobody could pay me nothing to be around somebody all this time, and then they start to go through things and accusations thrown at them, and they start to crumble, and then they gonna get me to come say, well, hell, he used to have sex with this person, that person too. Yeah, they all used to get. No way. There's no way. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, if I feel like I'm not with it, I ain't gonna be around it no way. But I'm not gonna let these people turn me against this person that I've been around all this time, No, I don't like what this person has done. No, I don't like the shit that he and I. If it's in you and you got that kind of heart, you would have been said something to this person instead of waiting until these people come throw you a couple of dollars. Then you want to run and talk about everything that this person did. See, that's how they get our people to destroy our people. Black, white, I don't give a shit what color you is. You understand what I'm saying? It's easy. What did I tell you? They want to put the weapon in your hand to point it at your brother, your sister, your whatever. They don't have to do nothing. Everybody starts singing like a bird when money get thrown on the table. Or when they done been paid off and they feel like they're not getting enough no more, they want to threaten to talk. That's how it go. That's how it go. Money. Straight up. When the money runs dry, so does the support. Straight up. Everything in this world seems to go back to one thing: money. People will forget all about the Lord when it comes to money. And that's the true test. That's the true test that God gives you. You don't have a lot for most of your life. You don't have hardly nothing. And he want to see if you willing to give up anything or no matter what it takes to get it. He already testing you from the beginning. You don't ever feel like it's gonna get better. That's what he waiting on. It ain't gonna never get better. I do all this, I pray. I do this, I do that. And ain't my situation ain't changing. Oh, I'm tired of hearing God this, God that. And that's exactly when you gonna go do what? Go straight to the dark side. And then you gonna see somebody else that did it the right way. That refused to and rebelled and stayed true to the Lord and go get everything they want. And you're gonna have a lot of things, but you're gonna be missing the one most important thing, and that's your soul. You ain't even yourself no more because you turned your back on the Savior. Straight up. Talking about shit, y'all know how I do it on Saturday, baby. Let's go, baby. For real. Yeah, everybody switch up. When somebody come along and they throw off you some more money, is you gonna be disloyal to your homie? A lot of people, man, please. I ain't no loyalty with Lucifer. Come on. Straight up, man. Every video, I'm going to drop a gem or a line that's just going to stick with you. You feel me? And you remove yourself and you start doing a little something different, right? Or you just get out the way. Because I'm going to assure you this right now, y'all. They blamed you then, they blame you now. If you got people that's getting their shit, or they getting their karma, or they getting whatever they going, they blaming you still. Goddamn, I bumped my toe. That motherfucking Johnny, that son of a bitch. Johnny ain't talk to you, don't fuck with you no more, none of that. They blamed you then, they gonna blame you now. Because you was the problem. But now that you gone, they still blame you if they have problems. That's how it go. You the source of everybody's hatred. The source of everybody's, straight up. That's what happens when you're a genuine soul, baby. You can't register with them. We know that. We know that. Okay, man. It is a little warm today, for real. I don't care. I gotta get my walk in, baby. I gotta get my walk in. I know it's a little cold. I mean, a little hot. But man, you gonna forever get blamed for some people's misfortunes because they truly can no longer put the blame on you and say that you are slowing them down anymore. The only thing that's slowing them down is the devil that they signed up with and all that other stuff that they be doing that they ain't got no business doing. Everybody get mad at you for moving on, not cause you bother them. But that's okay. That's okay. And in life, people, it's like this here. Don't the world just seem based on who's better and that kind of mess? Because a lot of people may feel like your spotlight makes them feel overshadowed, or if anybody have been in the spotlight. But I guarantee you, you been the person. You was probably the person that nobody really knew, but everybody around you, everybody knew about that cousin, that sister, that brother, that auntie. Everybody knew them. Who is this? Who is that? Oh, that's my. You was the one. You was the one that everybody probably didn't even know. But if you get any kind of spotlight, sometimes it will make people feel overshadowed by your spotlight. And that's not the energy that you possess, that you want to make that be known or try to be there. No, you just want love, and you just want respect, just like everybody else. That's it. That's it, man. And I want to continue to teach love, and teach, you know what I'm saying, the best of my abilities, to let y'all know that you are the shit. Go to the gym. If you don't go to the gym, exercise at home, work out, and know that you the shit. Shit. Shit, I'm telling you, man. Straight up, man. Ain't nothing like seeing beautiful women at the gym, or just anyway walking through the neighborhood. Shit. I'm focused and I'm on my spiritual journey, but everything still work. You know what I'm saying? It just, it's just working on yourself. Working on yourself. I start to focus more on leveling up than legs. You feel me? Just learn your lesson from narcissism, abuse, and toxic relationships that you've been through. It makes you want to do better and expect more. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Sometimes the angels is car blocking to keep you away from somebody. I'm telling you. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. God bless y'all for continuing to watch. You know what I'm saying? Even though I still look like the video a little fuzzy, I don't know. But anyway, I'm thankful for y'all, man. And appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with 2 ones, baby. Y'all have a great one. I'm out.